Hi Pisces, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at a bit of a general spread, seeing what wants to come out for you. I've got the Inner Child Oracle. I do have a new Lenormand deck, the modern Lenormand deck, as well as the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels Love Oracle. Okay, please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate your support. Every single little bit really does help me keep the channel going. Those likes, comments, and subscribes really do mean the world to me, guys, so thank you. Okay, getting into it for you, Pisces. Starting off with those oracles there. I've just had one flip sort of straight on out. I can't quite remember exactly what's going on astrologically at the moment, Pisces, but I have been hearing that Pisces are coming into a stage that is going to be very tumultuous in the next month or so, Pisces. So be aware that things may be a little bit hectic for you coming up, but especially heading into a retrograde very soon as well. Check out that shadow work reading I've just done the other day. There was some really good insight in that for everybody there. But I feel like there's something I need to tell you, Pisces. Yeah, just about, the upcoming energy for you. I feel as though there is some upcoming energy for you that you do need to be made aware of. We'll see what comes out for you today. But next week, the weekly readings, I will be looking at the forecast for August. So that there may be something popping up for August that's coming through here as well. So I'm just going to sort of put it out there right now that I am kind of feeling already that your reading is going to be very sort of predictive today. Okay, I do feel as though this is more upcoming energy for you, Pisces. So we'll see how we go. Firstly, we do have pursue your dreams. I choose to pursue my dreams. Okay, I'm straight away, I'm getting here too, Pisces, that in order to pursue your dreams, you need to understand what they are. So there may be the need for you to sort of sit down with yourself and really think about, hang on, where am I going? What am I wanting to happen in my life, in my career, in my love life, whatever aspect of life you're looking at there. What are your dreams? What would actually make you happy if that were to come into your life? So I will clarify these energies as we go. The second energy we have is bet on you. You can see the cute little Elvis bunny there. I have the resources I need to create the life I deserve. So, in the pursuit of your dreams here, making sure that you do bet on yourself and know that you deserve to have these dreams come into fruition for yourself, that, you are going to, put those chips down on the table, put it all on red for you to do what you want to do here, Pisces, that you already have the resources that you need to create the life that you deserve and dream of. I'm getting here. But we'll have a look with the Lenormand. I feel like it might give it a little bit more of an insight of what's actually going on here for you. It does, like I said, feel like very future energy here, Pisces, where we're looking forward at the moment to, where do you want to be 10, 20, 30 years from now, and how are we going to get there? So, I do feel as though there's this energy at the moment, Pisces, where we're really looking ahead at what we're actually aspiring to in our life. What do we want to, what do we want to, 40, 50 years from now, what do you want to look back at your life and say, I'm so glad I did that, or I'm so glad I had this in my life? What are the things that you don't have in your life that you envision as part of your life? Okay, that pursue your dreams energy for Pisces, please. And betting on yourself, Pisces. Betting on yourself. What is that in regard to for our Pisces? I just want to say at the bottom of the deck, the hidden energy I've got here, we have the sun, which is followed by the heart. Okay, so we do see, happiness and love hiding in the energy there, ready for the taking, Pisces. So it's all about, like I said, how are we going to get there? I feel like that's the overwhelming thing for you at the moment. So pursue your dreams. Firstly, we have the bear coming through. What is it? I'm just feeling the need here to ask you a few questions, Pisces. So, what is it that makes you strong? What is it that is your true inner power? When you think of your inner strength and your inner power, what does that mean to you? And what qualities do you envision within yourself that showcase your inner power, your inner strength? This particular deck, we do see some keywords on this deck. Pardon me, Pisces. We do see keywords on this deck that are unique to this deck. So strength, strong words, envy, negativity, and discontent. So I feel like this is you, being, not content with where things currently are, and really needing to put some boundaries down around yourself, with your own self, and tell yourself, look, if I want this, I need to get this. If I don't want, and having to, like, it's kind of being a little bit more dominant of yourself, and telling yourself, if I want this, I need to do this. And, pulling on that inner strength, that inner reserve of power within yourself to tell yourself, I'm not happy that things are like this, or not the way that I want right now. What can I do to change that? I need to, start doing something about that, rather than just sitting here going, that's not what I like. That's not what I want. So I really feel as though there's, and envy is coming through quite strongly here too, Pisces, that, you may be wanting to nurture things within yourself that you're seeing in others. So you're seeing things in other people, and, if you are getting that little green flash of envy or jealousy over things at the moment, that's actually a sign to you that you want that for yourself. So rather than focusing on, oh, that person has got this, or they're able to do things that way, or that they act like this, think about how that means, within yourself. Like, what would it mean for you to be able to embrace that a little bit more within your own self? Because I am just sort of seeing that envy is actually a bit of it's trying to push you in certain directions here, Pisces. Okay, we do also have the Tower coming through here. A bit slow to hold the cards up today. My shoulder is still healing, guys. The keywords we have on this card: innovation, discovery, structure, an official organization, isolation, and arrogance. So this is that innovation, that discovery, that trying to lay stronger foundations within your own life to lead you to your dreams here. So you're really in this process point. It's like a processing point, I feel, here, Pisces, where you're sort of processing, what is it exactly that I want, and how do I start to, brick by brick, build the foundation that's going to, grow that into my life. I feel like that's very foundational energy, relying on this inner strength and this inner power to help you start, putting those foundational blocks down, so that you can, get to where you want to be, so that you can build your tower strong, for yourself. You don't seem to be worrying as much about anyone else at the moment. It seems to be very focused on your own personal dreams, where you want to be, where you want to go. Like I said, just a little touch of envy there for some of you, but that's actually helping inspire you of how do I build for myself, what that person might, if I'm feeling envious that person's got this, how do I build that for myself? We also have the clouds here as well, Pisces. So very up in your head about your dreams. And I feel like this clouds energy, it's really just telling you to think it through. Think through exactly, think very clearly and logically about what I am dreaming of for myself and how can I get there? How can I start, putting these building blocks down? And then when you do start to bet on yourself here, I'm seeing the energy shifting slightly into more action, where you'd sort of decide to go, do you know what? Now I've started that foundational stuff. I'm going to, throw all my cards in and put all my money on Pisces. And, I know I'm going to get there because I've built this foundation strong. And so now I'm going to actually take action. We do see the crossroads coming through. So I feel like for you, Pisces, this is just making the conscious decision to do this and move forward with this within yourself here. Once again, I do feel like this is an upcoming energy. It's like you're coming up to this crossroad of your life where you're like, if I don't start moving towards this, if I don't start, walking down this path now, am I ever going to get there? I'm deciding that's it. I'm going for it. I'm putting all my bets on myself and I'm going for it. You're making a very conscious decision to not hold back anymore. Is what I'm getting there. We have the stork coming through as well. So the stork really does talk about change and movement and inspiring yourself to push yourself down that path a little bit here. New beginnings and stirring things up within you. It's that idea phase where I've got all these really great ideas and now it's time to start putting them into action and moving forward, using these great ideas that I've been coming up with. The ideas phase feels more so back in that pursue your dreams, whereas the stalk here with the crossroad, it does feel more that's where we're actioning those great ideas I've come up with. I've had this great idea. I've spent the time thinking it through and building that strong foundation of where those ideas are taking me. I've really thought it through and I know exactly how to action this now. So then we do sort of start to move forward into the actual action, stirring that up within yourself to, get yourself moving. That's followed through with the moon as well. Okay, so once again, we do see different keywords with this deck. This one does talk about career, success, fame, night, dreams, and subconscious. The traditional sort of intuitive messages I get for the moon are more along the lines of following your dreams and following your intuition, which is trying to lead you to your dreams. I do feel as though, rather than being your subconscious sleeping dreams, this is once again focusing on your dreams, your aspirations, your passions, the things that you want to see in your life in the future. For some of you, it may be involving, future career success or just general success in your life. It may even be fame for some of you there as well. There may be something connecting to the fame side of things as well. But the moon does carry a lot of beauty and good luck as long as you do follow your intuition with that. Listening to your emotions. Where are your emotions trying to guide you? When it comes to, wanting to follow your dreams, I feel like your emotions are, a force to be reckoned with, and they're pushing you in the right direction. They're forcing you to, that's it. Choose this direction and my emotions will guide the kind of way. We do see, with the clouds, you're in a very rational, logical ideas phase, and then we move forward into the action where we actually start, really following our heart, using our emotions to help us. This is where my heart is leading me and this is the road I'm taking here, and I'm not going to back off for anyone. So very interesting message we've got for you today, Pisces. Okay, what's going on for Pisces with love? What's going on for Pisces with love? So yeah, we do see the finances and career card coming out for you here, Pisces. So this is kind of showing me that this is going to be taking up precedence. Whatever these dreams are, this is your precedence. This is your, it doesn't necessarily mean that it definitely can be for a lot of you connected to your finances and your career. But like I said, with that moon card, but for some of you, this is just in general. Whatever these dreams are, this is like, it's like your career. It's like your focal point, for the upcoming future here. Financial issues are a factor in your life right now. So, it kind of just shows me that this is taking precedence over the romantic love stuff for you, that this message we've seen is taking a little bit of precedence for you. But we do see the honeymoon phase for you here. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, when we do see that card, it doesn't necessarily mean an actual honeymoon. It's like that honeymoon phase, that phase of, where things are new and fresh and fun. And, we're really just enjoying it and enjoying the process. And for some of you, I do feel as though there may be some sort of travel that you're going to be taking when you do sort of make this decision to move forward with a specific dream. For some of you, that dream may involve travel. Okay, so just keep that in mind there as well. Or like I need to visit a certain place in order to, push forward with this. It kind of feels like, there may be the need for you to go on some sort of like, it's not really feeling like a holiday as such. It's more feeling like a research mission, or I'm going to go and investigate something a little bit deeper so that I can understand how to push forward with this dream of my own. Some of you, it may actually involve, like scouting a location is some of the phrasing I'm getting here. Wow, interesting. But we also see trust. Okay, that one does say this situation is calling for you to have faith. Having faith in yourself, putting all bets on yourself, Pisces, having trust in yourself, having trust that pursuing these dreams is worthwhile, because they are going to come into fruition for you. It's just a matter of you being a little bit more, relying on your inner strength and power. Back to that bear energy, being a little bit more dominant with yourself, putting up boundaries with your own self that, if I want this, I have to do this. If I want that, I have to do that. I can't do this anymore. It's like telling yourself, this is my boundaries, and I'm not going to allow myself to make up excuses anymore for crossing those boundaries. So, even just as an example here, I have this boundary of like, if I want to, go and do this project, I can't keep getting drunk every weekend and just wasting the weekend getting drunk. I need to spend the weekend doing this work, and setting that boundary for yourself and sticking to it. So just trusting that this is all worthwhile for you at the end of the day here, Pisces. There is a reason behind this at the moment, and your inner strength and power is definitely going to help nurture these dreams coming into fruition for you. Okay, so I once again though, I am seeing a lot of future energy coming through here. So right now we're focusing on building that foundation of what exactly do I want? What exactly is this dream going to look like, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, a bit of forward thinking. For some of you, it may be a little bit more shorter term, but we're starting to make those foundational choices for where we actually want to head in the future at the moment, Pisces. So that's what we have for you. You are more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Make sure you check out that shadow work reading from the other day, the full moon, and hopefully I will see you all again soon.